What's up, everybody? I'm Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com, and this is Need for Speed Underground. I almost called it Apex Legends. uh, I'm on the Apex Legends band right now, going cold turkey. We got a Gundam event. I've been waiting for Gundams and Titans, but they don't have Titans. No point in it. It don't really get me there, if you know what I mean. That shit didn't have a Power Ranger thing. You know, theme skins for Titanfall. Well, it's not. No, Titanfall. Too bad. I'm not getting my money. Kinda done with it. Any game that's free to play. Most games that got microtransactions I won't play. Not anymore. It just don't make sense. Competitive game, any competitive game got a microtransaction. It was something like this. That's just basically paying for wins. So I'll be playing games like Sky. Things like that.
2440 right in front of you.
I'm not playing any games, especially competitive games that's free to play. How can something that's free cost money? And the less you spend, the less you win. And it's supposed to be competitive. It's basically, if I got 3 people, no matter how good they are, let's say we can use Apex Legends. No matter how good they are, that both drop $100 a month on the game, they're going to get wins. Like shit, that's $300 a month, but per team. Hell yeah, we gonna let them win. Step on the floor. You're a winner. They're gonna drop $100 a month. I gave them 7 years. 6 years technically, because that was a 7-year anniversary. Going on 7, going into he sucked.
that car.
Same thing with 2K. As soon as 2K added microtransactions, guess who couldn't win in 2K anymore? Played 2K for like 16, 17 years prior. And I was one hell of a competitor. All of a sudden, microtransactions and I can't win. Fucking drop. 17 years experience. And all of a sudden, the person can't win. Something behind the scenes going on here. I can admit when competition gets better, people complain too. That is, it's ridiculous. Control my speed. They're just advanced tips that the game don't tell you. This is Bell Slate B. Gotta work tonight. Racial pages. It's not a bad squad. Pull out the speed force for this one. I don't race if I don't play. That's why I do drifts. Drift's not even about coming in first place, racing to the finish line. I'm done being cheated in games. Multiplayer games cheat out the ass. Without the speed force. It's a driving game. It's a driving game where they have racing features. That's why they need to put Need for Speed in my hand. I would do so much with Need for Speed. Like, I already had an idea, like, expansion pack. lagi tua. Sampai. Ya. trying to have no control over their car. Stop driving the car. Got me in the road. And I hope there's no way. Drive the speed. Hills come off the wall. Put them hills on the wall.
Dispatch, we got eyes on that racer you red flagged.
Red flag these nuts. Walking with this girl. Driving game. Oh my gosh. play driving game. Gotta go fast. Faster. Faster. Never let go of the gas, never touch the brake. Like, who knows braking is part of driving? No, the fuck it ain't. It's a racing game. It's a driving game. It's a driving. But yeah, like I said, I can save D for speed. I've gave it the idea once, I shoot it again. So, how do you save a game like Need for Speed? First of all, if it's a good game, no matter what introduction people have to the series, they will be fans and they will come back to the series. That's just good game mechanics. There's nothing, story kind of don't matter when it comes to good game mechanics, right? I play this game, don't know the fucking story at all, don't give a fuck, because it got good gaming mechanics, it got a good gameplay loop. Drive, run a few races, drive some more. Run a few races, drive some more. Might buy a new car, deck it out, drive some more. That's all racing games are. If you're not driving, you're spending your time customizing your car. Now, in a world like this one, where it's an open world, I have the option of hitting up different locations on the map, doing different shit. You got speed traps, you got these spray paint shits, events that happen, car meets, things like that. So I would take this concept and expand on it. First of all, Need for Speed Unbound disappointed me. Solid driving game, visually impressive. Good. I think they missed their opportunity on this when they're trying to do the single player multiplayer experience, right? They don't want to make it a multiplayer game, but they want you to experience the game as a single player also. But when the best part of this game is driving around in free roam, it kind of, to separate the two, kind of fucks it up, the experience. It fucks up the experience. So, what I would do is this. You give this experience in one shebang, where you got the open world free roam to start. You make the multiplayer optional. Do you want to be in the lobby with other people or do you not? But you open it up free roam to begin with. So if you turn it on, people have the chance to jump in, put it friends only, shit like that. But everything shouldn't require multi-fucking player, first and foremost. Just like the drift race events, I don't need another person to play a drift race event because it's just scoring the most. To run laps, I shouldn't need multiplayer just to run laps. You know? So you have your story set up like GTA. All the other ones, let's say these are missions. You know? Maybe some with the option to do it multiplayer, but I wouldn't do the multiplayer. I wouldn't make missions multiplayer. The stories or the missions should be a single player experience. Every other race should have the multiplayer option, but the story experience should be single player. So while I'm free roaming and you got all these other people running around, I can just run into a mission. Like, I want to do this mission, I want to do that mission. Now you have the overall arcing story that Need for Speed sets for their game, right? Let's say they're all yellow. Now we enter how to make money after the initial purchase. Expansion packs. First of all, I won't buy any expansion packs for this game because they only adds a few new cars and some decals. What it don't add is new races. As a person who understand gaming libraries and shit, like, isn't here EA and Need for Speed crew? You all have some people's favorite games: Hot Pursuit 2, Most Wanted, Underground. To be like, here's a DLC or expansion that's happened to that. Like, we could have the Underground expansion, where they give you 10 races, 15 races, or courses from Need for Speed Underground. To make a course fit shouldn't be too hard. Here's the Hot Pursuit. To make a course fit, the racetrack fit in the city or wherever on the map, shouldn't be too hard. If your expansion packs don't come with races in a driving game or a racing game, driving/racing game, what the fuck are you doing? Paying for new cars is just paying for skins. You know? So they have tons of races that they can modify just from their own back library. Not to say we're gonna jack this course from Midnight Club or some shit. You know? That they could put in expansion packs. 10 races. Let's say you charge $2 per race. That's extra $20. And just to be like, Need for Speed has a library this big, how many races you can actually put into a game. And then just by name dropping your own previous hits, be like, ooh, I won. You can dick ride yourself and make some money. How many games does the Need for Speed franchise have?
The Need for Speed franchise consists of 25 primary installments released.
25 primary installments. There's 25 ways to beat your own dick at $20 a pop. What's 20 times 25?
The result of 20 times 25 is 500.
$500. A potential $500 extra per customer. Just by dropping expansion packs, and somebody's like, ooh, I like that name. I like that name. Oh, I remember that. Give me those races. Same races, same laps, same course. You know, same lap, just same course, different location, which will be the current map. Just remember, with each new installment, you have to include new races in order to go from 25 to 26 games, to go from 26 games to 27 games, with the previous installments being able to, you could pull from. So you got to add new courses, at least 20 new courses in the current game, so that you got 20 to pull from in the next game. It's not too hard. Like I said, a few tweaks here and there. If I gotta, like, this place got mountainous areas. I remember I ran through one track, and I'm like, this shit remind me of Hot Pursuit 2, I think. Going through the mountains. Kind of remind me of that. I'm like, you know, they could do a course. Now that's just easy peasy lemon squeeze. Just to be like, because it's in the library, we could just give it some polish, throw that bitch out there. That's $500, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, a little bit less. What's 24 times 20?
24 times 20
480.
equals 480.
So $480, because the 25th game would be the current game. Guess they want fuck. Hope it's not a guy. That's $480 potentially if they buy all the packs per customer, right? And it's worth it, because in a driving game, in the racing game, what do you want to do? Drive and race and test your skills, right? Improve your skills. So it's $20 per expansion pack for 20 races or 10 races, right? It's worth it. Your top 10 races from each previous installment. Your top 10 courses from each previous installment. Worth it. It's like getting the greatest hits album by your favorite artist every year. Every time they drop a new album, I wonder which one's gonna be the greatest hits now, because that last album wasn't bad. I wonder whether it'll be on the next greatest hit album from this album. Think one will make it from this one? If I had to throw one from this one, it'd be these three. I don't know. Let's pull out the other greatest hits. Let's look how it evolved over the years. Get what I'm saying? Just by beating your own dick. Now, let's go have sex with other people. So, we're gonna go a few obvious routes, right? Obvious. You could do a Fast and the Furious DLC expansion story pack. Straight relive Fast and the Furious, some of their greatest races, some of their greatest moments. Brand recognition, right? Say Fast and the Furious. You could do a Gone in 60 seconds. You could do a driving school expansion pack to kind of expand on certain moves and things like that, where it's like they teach you how to reverse into a drift. Not reverse like going backwards, but you 180 a drift, you come down to the corner, and then you 180 that bitch to come around that way, go forward. When you enter the drift, hit that 180, so now your tail is back here and you drifting around that way. Like certain moves and shit to actually learn shit. They could do, like I said, driving school expansion pack, Need for Speed, Gone in 60 seconds. Shit, you can even give me a Wacky Racer, Speed Racer type of expansion pack, where it's a cross country, multiple stages. You know, let's say one stage start here, go through kind of Wacky Racer style. Next one start here, and it's a little story like that. You know, you come up to the thing, you know, cut scene. Like little did Speed know, Jackass Racer number 1 was waiting at the finish line with a surprise. Avalanche! And now you're doing a whole Indiana Jones thing, running away from a falling boulder. Zoom, 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 zoom. To bring the story, the more cinematic aspect into the racing game. You could have, we could call them like arcades. Put an arcade there, put an arcade there, put an arcade there, put an arcade there. And they do kart racing at the arcade. To have a kart racer expansion. Have like a big ass arena right here to do Destruction Derby type shit. Go to the arena to do your Destruction Derby. You know? Can even have the Assault Pack. Something like that. Where, you know, only when you're in the races though. The meetups. It's a whole Twisted Metal type of story. Cars with rockets and shit. You know? Y'all out here fighting kind of arena style. And that's minus the 24 at this point, top 10 expansion packs, where you're charging $20 an expansion pack. That's just to add story expansion packs. So you get tired of just driving around, pick up somewhere in the story. Like, this is one of the bad downfalls for this for me, is that I gotta go to story mode to get something cinematic. I don't get nothing cinematic in free roam. So just to be able to explore these different stories at your own pace, everybody might not have the same combination. Like, some people might just go through one story. You know, start here, pick up here, pick up here. You know, you do all the G missions, like in Grand Theft Auto. That's one story. So be like mix and match stories. Here's my experience. Let me tell you about the time I had to go race XYZ. It all started with Dominic Toretto. He and Xander Cage were having a race. If you don't know who Xander Cage is, you should watch the Triple X movies. Whoa, not those movies. Huh. Goddamn internet. Next thing I know, there's this fucking plumber and his brother challenged me to a fucking go-kart race. Those motherfuckers didn't play fair. throwing banana peels and turtles and shit at me. I never seen no shit like it. Just to be like possibilities. You understand? Ha! To think about it, that sounds so freaky. A plumber trying to throw his banana at you. A little turtle head. Must be uncircumcised. You know, a turtle head poking out his shell. Mario always trying to lay the pipe. But thanks for your payment. You damn right. I need to talk to them. I need to lower that bill. Paying $127 for internet. It's worth it though. It's worth it. High download speeds. Got tons of gigs. But anyway, just to be like, how do you improve something that has solid game mechanics? Always make sure you keep the core game mechanics intact. I just made them $480 off shit they already own. Then I gave them ideas to what to do with that money to make more money. Be able to charge 30, 25, 30 a pack. Maybe 40 like The Sims. You know, and that's just to keep the cinematic lifestyle that gamers like. I just made them $480 off of shit they already own. On how to repackage and rebrand. They made $480 by beating their own dick. They even have their own kind of, what's that shit called? The one where you push the ball, you play soccer with the car. Alright, the fuck is your name?
I'm chasing a suspect in a Dodge.
I thought you wanted me to back that thing up, boo.
All units, the suspect is last seen in Palemore.
Gab Game's putting it down for the 9-9 and the
All
2-7.
units, suspect continues to evade capture.
AWD, let's work as a team to take this punk down.
Who do I talk to?
Interceptor here, control. I think we may need to bow out soon. Damn crazy
The
punk.
driving school
You won't get away from me, punk.
teach you how to
Close. Way too close.
T-bone and all of that shit, hip maneuvers.
Reinforcements with you real soon. Deploying roadblock.
Damn, who was that? That was 8-year-old kid.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Eight-year-old threw off that hip maneuver like that.
Traffic.
Motherfucking 8 all right. Timothy could be a black kid, man. They always assume Timmy's white.
Patrol here. Suspect took us out and got away.
Timothy.
I honestly thought we had him there.
Our units just lost that suspect at Palemore.
Like you say, look, Tyrone.
I aim to shut this
Pistol
bird down
starter.
today. Suspect got away from me, Control.
I made it. Whee! This guy's beautiful visual. Beautiful. Like beautiful jump. I love it. The realistic mixed with the, like the fantasy art style, kind of bookish, like I said, beautiful jump. I am a driver. I'm just gonna drive, girl. Never stop driving. Just keep on driving. $480 by beating your own dick. So, let me show you guys the bill. Of course, the beast is driving. This is Bill. That's the princess. Belle slayed the beast, while the beast's head is in hand. His heart is her shield. And the queen needs her crown. That's the many faces of Belle. Happily ever after. I'm Scorpio, that's why the Scorpion back there. What the Scorpion got to do with anything? I'm a Scorpio. Shut up, bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry. I made that. I'm proud of that. This is the Blue Beetle. This is one of my babies too. This is Speed Force. Flash and reverse flash. Zoom zoom. Breaking the speed barrier. there. You're a bitch, Flash. It's not what your mom said. This is Prince Ali. Aladdin. Aladdin and Jasmine. I was thinking of doing more, but I'm not sure yet. Like, they don't really have, like I didn't want to fuck it up with trying to get find the right pattern. Like, I wanted a pattern that looked like the magic carpet a bit. Trying to find a good pattern. It's like, kind of resemble the one on the magic carpet. So much work. Y'all understand. Gotta be a little curvy. Then I wouldn't even know to find a genie. Leave my last genie. Genie's like, but ow. Shut up. Let's go, Genie. Sorry, tough as it is. You're the best friend a genie can ask for. Shut the fuck up, Genie. Just go. It was a rough day that day. It was a rough day. Nah, anyway. Yeah, that's my Prince Ali. Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu. Somebody's getting pet today. Yeah, anyway. That's Prince Ali. Haven't done anything with that one yet. Back to Belle. I showed y'all Belle. This is Beauty and the Beast. Y'all not ready for this one. See the beauty. That's the Beast. Belle's dropping out. This too. If you look in the middle, you see the lady. If you look above, you see the beast. Beauty and Beast. She's a beast. This is the Beehive. Gotta have a creative mind. My mind stay creative. I give him nothing. Come out with something. Oh, bullshit. Don't give me nothing. You better pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Give him nothing. Kiss my ass. Fuck you, motherfucker. Huh? Okay. This King Jack. Gang of the Pumpkin Patch. Every big dog chase cat. I don't think I did anything with those yet. Haven't done anything with that. This was supposed to be my his and hers, but this is his. It's not as simple as it looks. Left side's him, right side's her. Right? And then with hers, it's supposed to be right side her, left side his. But it's not just as simple as a fucking swap over. It could be, but I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. So it's supposed to be right. Same thing. I don't want to change nothing. But I made it so intricate, it's not just as easy as that. Right side her, left side his. Right side his, left side her, because it's her car. Still working on this one. Love sucks. Black hearts and diamonds. Black with love. Black with heart. Love money. Shut up. You ain't going nowhere. I didn't say I was. Fuck you. So yeah. Cause it remind me of Bug. Love Bug. Blue Beetle. It's all about the dual personality. You know? Who's in control? Spaceman with that robot attached to his back. Lady. I ain't got a lady, but I got a lady. No, somewhere. Just gotta find her. Even though I got a secret boo right now. That's why it's hard for me to be like, I got a lady. So here's what we're gonna do. That was Need for Speed Unbound. I had my fun driving around. We're gonna go to Mortal Kombat, and we're gonna exercise.